The basal nuclei are also called basal ganglia. The basal nuclei are large subcortical and intracerebral masses of gray matter forming important part of the extrapyramidal system. They lie in the basal part of cerebral hemisphere. The basal nuclei includes corpus striatum, amygdaloid body and claustrum. Corpus striatum, it is situated lateral to the thalamus. The corpus striatum comprises of caudate nucleus and lentiform nucleus. The caudate nucleus is a large C-shaped or comma-shaped mass of gray matter that surrounds the thalamus, and the caudate nucleus itself is surrounded by the lateral ventricle. The caudate nucleus has three parts: head, body and tail. The head is large and rounded. The head lies in the floor and lateral wall of anterior horn of the lateral ventricle. Its lower part is connected with the putamen by thin bands of gray matter. The body is long and narrow. It lies in the lateral part of central part of the lateral ventricle. The tail is long and slender. It runs forwards in the roof of the inferior horn of lateral ventricle and merges with the amygdaloid nucleus. The lentiform nucleus is a large lens-shaped nucleus. So it appears wedge-shaped in the horizontal section of cerebrum. This lentiform nucleus has three surfaces: lateral, medial and inferior. Lateral surface and medial surface are highly convex. Lateral surface is related to the external capsule which separates it from claustrum. Medial surface is related to the internal capsule which separates it from the head of the caudate nucleus and thalamus. Inferior surface is related to the sublentiform part of internal capsule, and the inferior surface is also close to the anterior perforated substance, and this lentiform nucleus is divided to two parts: putamen and globus pallidus. Putamen is the large lateral part. Globus pallidus is the small medial part. The putamen has densely packed small cells and it is darker in color. Globus pallidus consists of loosely packed large cells and it is pale in color. The corpus striatum is morphologically divided into paleostriatum and neostriatum. Paleostriatum is the older and primitive part. Neostriatum is more recent in development. The paleostriatum is represented by globus pallidus, whereas the neostriatum is represented by caudate nucleus and the putamen of lentiform nucleus. Neostriatum is also referred to as striatum. Connections of corpus striatum. The chief afferents of corpus striatum are caudate nucleus and putamen. The chief efferent nucleus of corpus striatum is the globus pallidus. There are many functions of corpus striatum. The corpus striatum chiefly regulates the muscle tone, so it helps in smoothing the voluntary movements of the body. It controls automatic associated movements like the swinging of arms during walking. It also controls the coordinated movements of different parts of the body for emotional expression. The corpus striatum controls the extrapyramidal activities of the body by influencing the precentral motor cortex. The basal ganglia contribute to the cognitive function of the brain since they do not receive any sensory input from spinal cord, unlike the cerebellum. The basal ganglia helps the cortex in execution of learned patterns of movement subconsciously. Corpus striatum, cerebellum and the motor areas of cerebrum, these three are jointly responsible for planning, execution and control of movements. The basal ganglia and cerebellum do not initiate the movements, but they are able to adjust the motor commands. The corpus striatum and cerebellum, without sending fibers to spinal cord, modify the effect on spinal cord through their projections to motor cortex and the extrapyramidal fibers. The next part of basal nuclei is the amygdaloid body. Amygdaloid body is a nuclear mass in the temporal lobe which lies anterosuperior to the inferior horn of the lateral ventricle. The chief afferents of amygdaloid body are from the olfactory tract and the efferents to the stria terminalis. This stria terminalis once again ends in anterior commissure, anterior perforated substance, and at the hypothalamic nuclei. The main function of amygdaloid body is emotional control. So this amygdaloid body is continuous with the cortex of Uncus, lamen insulae, and anterior perforated substance. Topographically, this amygdaloid body is continuous with the tail of caudate nucleus, but functionally it is related to the stria terminalis, so it is a part of limbic system. The claustrum is a saucer-shaped nucleus which is situated between the putamen and insula. It is coextensive. Inferiorly, the claustrum is continuous with the anterior perforated substance. Regarding the clinical anatomy of basal nuclei, the lesions of basal nuclei leads to various forms of involuntary movements such as chorea, athetosis, balismus, Parkinsonism, etc. Chorea means the choreiform movements like as in breakdance. Athetosis means athetoid movements like slow sinuous and writhing movements. Balismus is the violent burst of irregular movements in the trunk, girdles and limbs. Parkinsonism, it is a degenerative disease which involves the substantia nigra and also the nigrostriatal fibers. It is due to deficiency of dopamine in the striatum. So this disease usually occurs after 50 years of age. The clinical signs of Parkinsonism are bradykinesia, stooped posture, shuffling gait, cogwheel rigidity, pill rolling tremors, masked facies, resting tremors. So the treatment of Parkinsonism includes administration of L-DOPA. L-DOPA is a precursor of dopamine. Stereotactic surgery. So in stereotactic surgery, the small lesions in globus pallidus are replaced. The other treatment could be striatal implants of dopamine containing neurons of fetal origin.